Right, repeat of the ring hanging on process then to vent the air out of the quite small section channel that is the ring, because if we're going to get a failure, the ring is quite a good candidate. It's furthest from, obviously, from the ingate. The metal is the coolest when it runs down into the ring, and it's a small section, and that's why we're putting in this escape channel, this parallel channel, of the pink wax. I'll just nip off there just for a tryout. The vent wire wants to go right down to the bottom in this situation, which will be the top when we come to do the pouring, so that the air hole is above the ingate, so the metal doesn't flow into the air hole. The metal is going down and the air is coming up, basically. And priming the vent wire. With the adhesive, and similarly where it's going to be fused into the bottom. Again, the first joint is just a tack, and I'm turning it to get a view. Right down into the bottom of the rubber base, and welding the vent at the bottom. The joints need to be made fairly well so it maintains the same cross-sectional area, so it's not a restriction to the air coming out, and they've got to be strong enough to withstand the debubbling process when we're agitating the model in its flask when we're investing. Again, remember, wax is metal, extra wax is a slight excess of metal that we can take off later. A hole will attract the investment. The investment penetrates every nook and cranny. That's its job. That's why it's so fine a particle size. And we're left with a hole that's more difficult to repair later. Okay, there he is.